Hey, welcome back to Grandpa Jimmy Barbecue. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious pork butt. It's not really from the butt of the pig, it's a pork shoulder, also known as a Boston butt. And it's super easy to make. It's a lot of food for a big gathering or a large party. It's a perfect meat to cook. It just takes some time, but that's okay. I've been to a lot of different barbecue competitions and trade shows, so I have a lot of different spices and rubs. Today we're going to try some Nuthatch Hill brand from my buddy Brad on our 7-pound pork butt. The first thing you need to do is apply something to allow the rub to stick to your meat. Today I'm using simple olive oil. Now I'm going to apply my rub, and it's important to cover the entire butt. Make sure you get all of the edges. Massage it in real good like you're giving a full body massage to a piece of meat. It would be cool if the health and beauty aid business people would take a walk on the wild side and try something new, especially those barbecue fanatics. You could make something like mesquite body spray, Kansas City style shampoo, beef rub deodorant, competition chicken baby powder, pork rub foot powder. How about some barbecue flavored toothpaste? That might be good. Ooh, how about bacon flavored skin cream? Oh, that would be great. Hey, it was just a thought. Guy can dream, can he? What the heck? Today, I'm going to try something a little different. Rather than put my spice and my rub on and throwing it on the grill, I'm going to wrap this bad boy up and I'm going to put it in the ice box overnight and let that delicious rub penetrate the meat for a beautiful flavor. And this is it, boys and girls. It's in the refrigerator. I managed to carve out a little spot for it, and it's about 7 o'clock on Friday night. I'm going to put it on the grill, maybe 7:30 Saturday morning. Give it a chance for that delicious rub to soak in. This is going to be delicious. Now I have it on the pellet grill. Grill temperature set at 250. I'm using fruitwood pellets today, which is maple, cherry, and apple. That should give some good flavor. You see I've got 2 extra smoke tubes going. Give it a little extra smoke. I got a little bowl of water in there to keep the meat moist. That way I don't have to open and spritz all the time. Bingo! Modern technology. It's been 4 hours now. My internal temperature is about 167. The smoke tubes are almost empty. Water turned a little brown, but who cares? It's got a great looking bark. So far, so good. Next thing we got to do is pull it off and wrap that baby up. I took it off, put it in a shallow disposable pan. Now I'm going to add some A&W root beer. Just drizzle it right over the top. Use maybe a third of a bottle. I'm a juice freak, so I really like some juice. And there's some Gates barbecue sauce. Going to add that to the juice too. It's going to make for some fantastic dipping sauce. Give that a try. You can try other things, but this is what I prefer. Do some experimenting. Now I'm going to cover it with tin foil. It's important to seal all the edges really well so none of that steamy flavor escapes. It's kind of like when you're covered up in bed with only your head sticking out of the covers and you let loose with a big stinky fart. Keep everything under the covers, man. Trust me, you will be glad you did. Now I just threw it back on the grill at 250 degrees. You could even do this in the oven if you wanted. After it's done, it's important to let it rest for a good half an hour. Now I just maybe put it back on the grill, minutes. Left it at 250. And now we are done. I got an internal temperature of about 205. Open her up. It's nice and steamy. Oh, it looks great. That juice is going to be unbelievable with the A&W and the Gates. Secret to a good pork butt, look at that. You grab the bone, it pulls out just like butter. Now, you got a couple choices what you can do. You can grab a fork and you can shred it. You can get some of these bear claws and you can shred it up that way. just do it with your fingers. Heck, it's so done you can even do this with a plastic fork, man. It tastes good, it looks good. It's kind of hard to resist taking a couple of nibbles while I'm doing this. Now that was a fantastic pork dinner. Now there's something you should know about these pork shoulders. It's all about timing. Today, my pork shoulder was done at 3 o'clock. It had an internal temperature of 205 degrees. I wasn't planning dinner till 5. Not a problem. I turned the pellet grill down to 200 degrees, just let it sit there for an extra hour and a half, 2 hours, and it still turned out great. And I've also done it the other way around, where I was planning dinner at a certain time, and I didn't think it was going to get done on time, so I just cranked up the heat a little bit, another 25 or 50 degrees, and it turns out just fine. So if you're going to have a large gathering or a big group of people and you want to eat at a certain time, well, the pork shoulder is the way to go, man. You can adjust as you go on the fly. Pork. Gotta love those pigs, man. So after a long, hard day of cooking, not really, it was easy. It's time to get out these bad boys. Gotta have the crayons, and in this case, crayons and the glitter, and it's time to color my ass out of here. So good luck, God bless, and remember the golden rule. Cheers, everybody. That is so good. By the way, I put smoked brandy in this brandy old fashioned. Someday I'll show you guys how to make that. Taste is unbelievable. Grandpa Jimmy out.